9 ancient costumes to be broadcast. Ready-made Xiao Zhan Guangjin. Is there a male god in ancient costumes you are looking for word to? Although the current ancient puppet drama is often complained by netizens, it is also quite popular in the market. Among the many works, there are always unexpected additions to a few hits. For example, Minghuolu, a collaboration between Chen Xiao and Li Yipi, is very in line with the audience's aesthetics in terms of plot and character adaptation. Another example is Kanglan Ju by Wang Hedi and Yu Shuxin, which not only doubled their popularity, but also increased their popularity a lot. And in this year's drama to be broadcast, from Renjilin, Guangjun to Xiao Zhan, they are simply killing crazy. Who will be the next dark horse? Names not listed in order. Since the love affair between Bai Jingting and Song Yu is exposed on the internet, fans' expectations for Long Wind Crossing have become higher and higher. Although the play mainly focuses on the story of the hero and heroine who first get married and then fall in love, it is also mixed with family, country and war. The ever-popular Glory of the Tang Dynasty and Under the Brocade are both directed by Yin Tao, and I believe the presentation of this work will not be too bad. He was dressed in a dark green robe, and his hair was coiled in front of his forehead, which set off Bai Jingting's noble temperament even more strongly. Fresh and handsome, yet elegant, like a rich man who came out of a book. I don't know what kind of surprises the playboy Gujiusi he played in the play will bring. With sword eyebrows and star eyes, and three-dimensional facial features, Sukai has become a new male god in ancient costumes in the hearts of netizens with just a handsome face. Compared with Baiju, the skinny Sukai seemed to be in much better condition than before. When it comes to Fairy Sword, everyone seems to have only Hu Jia or Li Yifei in their minds. But 6 Prayers of the Immortal Sword and 6 Prayers is not a sequel, but a brand new story of Yu Jin's Heo and Yuki marching into the rivers and lakes hand in hand. Although the Excalibur series has always been popular among netizens, whether Excalibur can become a popular drama depends on the results after it is broadcast. Kanglan Ju not only made Wang Hedi, but also Zhang Ling. If the common saying of infatuation is the white moonlight in the hearts of netizens, then the imperial teacher Zhu Wei played by Zhang Ling and Ningen is like a dream must be the existence of black moonlight. On the surface, he looks personable, but in fact he is full of scheming, step by step, in an attempt to seize power. The villain is both dedicated and crazy. Just watching the trailer is impressive. This diametrically opposite role contrast makes people look forward to the early start of the show. Since the preview of Lotus House was broadcast, it has really made people look forward to it. I have watched too many plots in the name of martial arts dramas, either with special effects or slow motion, which have long been boring to watch. Kei Changgai's neat and powerful fighting scenes in the play are really hard to watch. More importantly, the play is still the role of the 2 male protagonists, with a little less emotional entanglement. In addition to narrating world events, suspenseful cases are also added. If the plot is tight and the acting skills of all members are online, it is not impossible for the show to become this year's dark horse. It has to be said that it is not unreasonable for Chen Xiao to be able to occupy a place among the beautiful men in ancient costumes. Compared with Gu Kaienfan's fierce and domineering character, the Yun Xiang played by Chen Xiao in Legend of Yun Xiang is much weaker. However, although he is a frail scholar, he has the world in mind, has strategy and courage, and values love and righteousness. Different from previous roles, Chen Xiao's performance in the play has also become a highlight. Gentle yet elegant, even with messy hair, it still can't hide Chen Xiao's handsomeness. This time, in the second match between Chen Xiao and Mao Xiantuang, with the support of Wang Jinsong and Wei Yingang, I instantly felt that the ratings had been guaranteed. Perhaps Zhang Wanyi is not well known, but whether it is Chen Yannian in Awakening Age or Qiao or Qiang in Children of the Qiao family, they are all impressive. In Long Love Sickness, Zhang Wanyi in Ancient Costume is even more mighty and heroic, with double temperament and strong plasticity. The role of Zhuang Xuan played by him can be said to be both good and evil, and people look forward to his wonderful performance. Moreover, the cast of the play is even more eye-catching. From the male lead to the supporting male, all of them are so handsome that people can't take their eyes off them. For example, Tan Jianzi in the play, dressed in white and with white hair, is full of fairy spirit and handsome. Wearing a blue gown with a mink coat inside, Deng Wei is luxurious and handsome. And there are also many emotional dramas between the 3 male protagonists and the female protagonist Yang Zi, and it must become the focus of the drama after it starts broadcasting. But any costume drama starring Ren Jilin is bound to set off a certain amount of enthusiasm. In this worry-free time traveling, the simple ball head shape really adds a bit of playfulness to Ren Jilin. The play not only has fantasy elements, but also contains 6 fantasy cases, which has a sense of sight of Liao's He. In this world where humans and monsters coexist, Red Island challenges the mysterious monster catcher Zhuanyi, and his partner is Songzuer, who is 9 years younger than himself. It is this combination of strength and strength, the moment when beauty and strength coexist. As the audience, we just need to wait for the broadcast to start. Ever since he became popular with Wenkexing, Guangjun's enthusiasm is still very high. Once the Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker trailer was broadcast, and with the joining of Guangjun and Yangmi, the number of reservations alone reached 500,000. The theme is novel, and the makeup from the props to the actors is exquisite. More importantly, whether it is a male or female supporting role, all of them are good-looking and have the potential to become popular. And Dongfang Yuchu, played by Guangjun, is chic, handsome, and affectionate. That look alone is depressing. It is no exaggeration to say that as long as Xiao Zhan appears in front of the screen, he will definitely become the focus of the whole process. The appearance of Yu Guyao has made the audience look forward to it for a long time, and they only hope that it will start broadcasting as soon as possible. Although some people say that J-Bone Yao is a reprint of Thousand Bone Flower, Xiyang and Zuyan are not really a master-student relationship. Just watching the trailer makes me feel humiliated. In the part of Xiao Zhan's crying scene in the play, the broken feeling became stronger and stronger. Compared with the original Wei Wuxin, his acting skills seem to be more stable than before. I don't know, can the broadcast of the Xiangxia drama really not disappoint, as Xiao Zhan said? I don't know if there are any male gods in ancient costumes that you are looking forward to. Zhao Liang is really sweet and attackable, the pink dress is gentle, and the dark blue dress is calm and atmospheric. Zhao Liang, who is already a mother, is becoming more and more gentle, wearing a pink tube top gauze dress. Sweet and charming Zhao Liang, who became a mother 2 years ago, has a kindness and tenderness in her temperament. The round face and big eyes look super cute. Recently, in the Douyin Starry Night event, she appeared wearing 2 dresses with completely different styles. The pink tube top gauze dress is very sweet and gentle, and the dark blue dress gives people a calm and atmospheric temperament. Zhao Liang's temperament is really sweet and aggressive. Let's enjoy Zhao Liang's 2 dress styles today. Zhao Liang's temperament is more lovely and sweet. After wearing the pink gauze dress, her temperament became more gentle and youthful. After wearing this pink love gauze dress, it is completely impossible to see that Zhao Liang has given birth to a baby, and her figure management and condition are very good. In fact, this skirt is not as delicate as the delicate picture, it is a soft pink in the nude color, and it will not look too gorgeous when worn. The fans' faces were dark. Although this skirt is a high-end style for the spring and summer of 2019, it doesn't look old at all now. The gauze skirt of this dress is not a layered skirt, but a 3-dimensional gauze element wrapped in a heart shape. It is the embellishment of large area tulle elements, making the shade more sweet and unique without looking too bulky. Everyone knows that Zhao Liang's figure is relatively petite. The tube top shape will outline a slender figure, and the 3-dimensional yarn layer on the chest can have a raised visual sense, which will not make Zhao Liang too thin to support the skirt. When choosing a tube top dress for a girl with a small flat chest, it is best to choose a version with raised decorations, so that it will be more saturated when worn. The shape of the tube top shows Zhao Liang's slender and delicate neckline vividly. The collarbone and right-angled shoulders are very sexy and charming, and the half-tied curly hair looks gentle and flexible. A tube top dress without a necklace will make the neck look very open. If you want to show the clavicle line more neatly, you can learn from Zhao Liang and match it with longer earrings. Not only does it have a visual sense of elongating the neckline, but it is also very embellished with a shining effect, so that the neck will not look too spacious. It can be seen from the scene picture that Zhao Liang's posture and condition are very good, which is basically the same as the refined picture. The sweet smile and the chestnut brown lip color are super sweet and gentle. For a petite girl like Zhao Liang, it is best to choose a slender skirt instead of a skirt that is too fluffy and wide. The high-waist design of this dress elongates the line of the lower body, and the slender and neat skirt droops slightly. It is elegant, neat and relatively light, without looking bloated. It is not false to say that Zhao Liang is sweet and cute. Unexpectedly, when she changed into a dark blue neat dress, her demeanor became calm and majestic again. She can really hold a cute and dignified temperament. When many girls wear skirts, they not only like the elegance of dark colors, but are also afraid of wearing a mature and old-fashioned look. Today, let's take a look at how Zhao Liang dresses calmly and elegantly without looking old-fashioned. This dark blue dress is new to Dior's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. The skirt is slim and neat, adhering to Dior's consistent high-end temperament. The raised pleated fabric makes the skirt look less monotonous and more advanced. The design of polo and deep V not only fits the neck elegantly, but also visually elongates the neckline, making the neckline very slender and neat. The half-sleeve design is also relatively simple and dignified. The waist design is matched with a belt, which not only shows a small waist but also elongates the proportion of the lower body. The version of this skirt is actually relatively simple. If it is changed to white, there will be a fresh college style, so the skirt itself is very temperamental and agile, but the dark color makes the skirt a little more calm. It doesn't look old-fashioned at all. And often dark-colored dresses always need some matching to embellish, like the earrings and rings chosen by Zhao Liang are very conspicuous. The large pink diamonds and green diamonds are exquisitely combined, extremely shining and delicate, and the colorful light is also very brilliant noble. The round earrings embellished with multicolored diamonds are even more conspicuous embellishments. The monotonous neckline is both exquisite and practical, embellishing the color sense of dark dresses. Accessorizing your look with sparkly or dramatic accessories will not only add sophistication to the overall look, but will also brighten up a dark dress. Zhao Liang is really sweet and attackable, a pink dress is gentle, a dark blue dress is calm and atmospheric. Which of these two styles do you think looks better?